Hey the Troopers, Brian here. I've had a video request to show more stuff on the Onans. This Onan here is pretty self-explanatory. I do have videos on different things about it on YouTube. This mainly the electrical system, how the electrical system works. Here's the transfer box right here. Then I got these two, they're 14 gauge, I believe they're 14 gauge lines going to both boxes, down to the switch box and out to the plugs, and then I have these lights running off of each side as well because this is a dual phase generator. So this one's pretty much self-explanatory how it works. It's a simple setup. I've never had to dive into the wiring on this one because when I bought this one it was complete. Everything was fully complete on it. It was a complete running generator. It probably wouldn't start right now. The batteries should have a charge in them, but it's a bugger to start this one. Now over to the 5000. Sorry, that one there is a 4000. Same as that mini generator. That's also a 4000. Now over here to the 5000, which I'm getting something hopefully on Sunday for this. This one I know absolutely nothing about. When I bought it, it had these two toggles on it. The guy told me turn the one on, which turns on the power, turns the power on to the entire system. Then the other one's a dual toggle, and you can flick it either direction to start it, and then shut it off, just flick the other switch. This one had an electrical issue. So you had these toggle switches right here. This one's broken right out, as you can see. This one here is still there. I don't know what that was for. That's just a fuel pump lead, I think. Or nope, that doesn't even go with this. This one here I know absolutely nothing about. It does run. I've had it running, but just on spray. So I tested the output voltage when it was cranking, and it does output voltage because when they pulled it out, on each feed they had the positive and negative touching each other, and yeah, so they're lucky they didn't burn out the generator head, which as far as I know they didn't. It didn't overload anything. It never ran like that. So because the guy that I bought it off of, he couldn't get it running. He thought the fuel pump might have went just after he pulled out of the motorhome. So the generator head should be okay still on this one. I may pull off the inspection cover on the end there, take a look, but there shouldn't be any issues because it does crank over still. And from what I've heard on these from a family member of mine that has Onans, that if the generator head goes on them, they won't even crank over. So yeah, that's pretty much all I really know. This had a tune-up done on it less than 4 hours before it was pulled. Like less than 4 hours on it before it was pulled. Because the guy upgraded to I think it's a 6.5 kilowatt. This one's a 5 kilowatt. So it's still a big generator. But like if you want me to try to get into depth on a few things on here, these do use a single coil. Let me see if I can see it on this one. Right down there, there's a little coil there. That's the actual coil, and it outputs to both cylinders at once. You might be able to see it better on this one. This one is a little bit different. Let's see if I can find the coil. There it is right there. That's the coil on this one. It's a little bit older style. This generator here, as far as I know, is older. So this one here had the remote start on it. This one came with a remote start. That's also why this one has a lot more extra wires. This one here you could start it up from in the motorhome. This one here only had a manual start on it, as far as I know. But it does have these extra 3 wires that just basically go right to there. They don't do anything. That might have been for the remote start at one time. I don't know. So yeah, they both do run. This one's never ran on its own yet. Hopefully soon it will. This is going to be between this and the tractor. these are my next 2 outdoor projects that need to get done, because this needs to be moved by winter so I can get in and out of here relatively easy. As you can see, it's taking up quite a bit of floor space. It weighs a lot, and it does take up a fair amount of space. And excuse me. That there, I'd like to at least get it in primer before the winter. So I'm not driving it this winter. I'm driving the Honda. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Me myself, I'm still learning stuff on these, and I've had this one going on. I believe this winter coming up will be the second winter I've had it, second or maybe the third winter. I'm not 100% sure on that. I think it was the second winter that I've had it, the winter coming up. So I got it right at, I believe, or might be. I don't really know. I've never dived into the electrical system on this, just the output electrical, like the stuff that I know about. But I've never touched any of the 12 volt side on this. I've done tests on it and to make sure that how it works and make sure everything's working with my multimeter and stuff. But I've never opened this box up to see what's in there. So yeah, I've never dived into that side of the electrical system on this. This one here, the electric choke does not work on it. The carburetor should be rebuilt. That's why this one's hard to start. And it could probably use a set of head gaskets. Would probably help it out. I just don't got the time to put into this one, but I'm not getting rid of it. So this one here is basically the perfect one. If I use this one, the other ones might be used for parts eventually. I don't know yet. But basically my idea is, and what I'm getting on Sunday, hopefully will make this more portable. If I like what I'm looking at on Sunday, we'll make this thing basically a portable generator. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Mainly I watch videos on these on YouTube just to basically find out more about them. I always want to learn more, so that is pretty much it. So I'll talk to everyone later. Please keep it redneck, and please subscribe and comment. Bye for now.